It is game night in Rochester. Happy Tuesday. Matt Bodine joined by Paul Schneider on the Mayo boys hockey live stream. Paul, how you doing on Tuesday night?
Doing good after a hard day's work. Flying in here with an empty stomach. Looking for some hockey to feed my soul.
Coming in hot, plugging cables in.
That's right.
Getting ready for this JV game. We got a special showcase here today, Paul. It's Mayo versus Faribault on the varsity side, but Faribault having a vacant JV team. We got crosstown rival Century Panthers.
Yeah, and that's just going to get this JV game spiced up because, let's face it, anytime it's crosstown, it's always a little bit more emotion. And these guys are going to play tough. They're going to play faster and quicker than they did ever before because it means something to these guys.
Yeah, these games matter. Well, they all matter, but these ones, you're right, absolutely.
There's something special about them.
Pumping. You know, you play with and against these guys all your hockey career, youth sports and all that. So, yeah, there's just a little bit extra there. And we're ready for this one.
And it's almost a double whammy here because you got not only Century Panthers, but technically some JM boys on there now from
That's correct. Tell us about that, Paul.
defunct JM Rockets.
Yeah.
Well, JM got partnered up with Century this year, and so there's a slew of players over there from both schools, making them even stronger. They're going to have a good year this year, I predict.
Absolutely right. JV coming off a nice victory against the visiting Proctor Rails on Saturday.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought battle. No scoring until the very end, but then we kind of opened it up there at the end and took it home, 3-0.
It was a nice win. A lot of success in that game for the JV side. Great to see. And then later today, we hope to see some success on the varsity side.
Yep. Off to a little slow start and playing some juggernauts like we say it every time.
Yeah, you see that schedule coming out and you're like, yeah, that's going to be a tough start, and it lived up to every expectation there. But the boys are playing great hockey.
That's right.
They just got to find that team concept, get inside their systems, and get that puck deep. But before we get to that, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a JV game.
We got a JV game. We're going to see some fast, furious play here. We got some solid players on the Century side. We know the names. We've seen them before. We expect a lot. We're also hoping that the Spartans will hang with them and hang a W.
Getting the start for the Century Panthers is number 33, Thorin Shelley.
Thorin Shelley, a very common
start.
A common name around the house. The boy Landry's and the boys played with this kid for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been teammates of his a long time. Also played against them because Rochester having two teams both ways. Sometimes you're with them, sometimes you're against them.
Let me adjust that start time, Paul. I always got 17 up there to start. We're going to fix that.
I'll let you pick it off the bat here, and I'll take over.
Deeply into the zone sent by Eric Solak. He's in on there. Forecheck hard. A little zone time. We expect this Century Panthers team to come out fast and furious. Here's Rosenberg. A little check from behind. Got away with that one once. Boston Collins in the receiving end of that. Out to the neutral ice and then sent right back in by Jameson Sutton.
Yeah, Boston's a dangerous player.
Collins in the corner with Solak. It got out to Paparazzi. I do like that they have the last names on the backs of their jersey. Makes things a lot easier. Because this roster that I printed out, Paul, it's got everyone. It doesn't have them separated JV versus varsity.
Right.
So we got to weed through a list of names. So having that name on the back of the jersey is huge.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I wish Mayo would do, just to have some recognition, but it sure helps us with the visiting team.
Gerdner tried to slip that one around. Thomas couldn't do so, and more zone time here for the Panthers. Hard shot in, goes ricocheted off the ref, and he's shaking one off. Looked like caught him right in the hand. Couple moves by Eckhoff, and then out to Thomas. Tipped out front. Getting the start for the Mayo JV is goaltender.
Overton.
Gabrick Overton.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Gabrick Overton getting the start for the JV. Oh, here's a nice play by Bodal. Held the line momentarily, but then knocked out to neutral ice. Picked up by Kellen Huey. He's going to wheel it back behind Overton. Throws the brakes on in the near side corner. Then steps up with room. Breakout pass to Bodal just off target. Got to neutral ice, but couldn't get it deep. These boys got to play that 200-foot game, Paul.
That's right.
That's where all that success was against Proctor, right? Getting it deep and working it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully they learned how they built success. Allgaier out to neutral. Nice breakout pass and into the zone on the far side. It's Easton Ferschweiler.
Yeah, all familiar names.
Cunningham, little flub on that, but he did get into a safe spot, and it's controlled by the Panthers. Out to the blue line, bounced off the stick, and then goes for the check.
Yeah.
Did Sutton.
technically an interference, but they're going to get away with that one.
Off the bench was Zach Driscoll, and capture that.
Yeah, quick goal there. Kind of snuck by Overton.
It's a nice play by Driscoll coming off the bench to separate the puck carrier from that puck, but it slipped right over to the stick of another Century Panther who was in on the attack.
Yeah, Overton committed to that near post, and he just slipped it through the other side, if you take a look.
It was Cole Brownlow who snuck one just outside the outstretched pad of Overton.
I'll get to the score here in just a moment. There we go.
So early lead for the Panthers, 1-0 here. Play just kind of developed on it. Here comes Solak with speed. He's got some good hands. Couldn't get it through Driscoll, and coming back the other way is Jesse Hendrickson. Shot through traffic, off target just a little bit, but then in on the forecheck is Hendrickson grinding it out. Picked up by Max Gargoyle. Looks for an option. Wheels back in, has forehand side shot and save made by Shelley. Well, zone time for the Spartans, and then mishandled pass at the blue line comes out to neutral. They're going to have to regroup. Theobald tries to work it up through traffic. No good. Boston Collins quickly on it. Brings it right between the face-off circles, and then it's picked up by Driscoll. He's got some speed, back checking, and well defended by the Panthers. Nothing developed there.
Yeah, good pressure there by Gargoyle and by Hendrickson there. A couple of nice shots. Looking for that quick answer to the Century goal.
Rosenberg picks the puck up, gets it through neutral, gains the red line, then goes to the far side on his forehand, gets it deep. There's that 200-foot game.
That's
now
right.
In on the forecheck is Gargoyle. Puck out to the blue line, held in by Henry Colura. We're looking for a pass, but there it came a little late. Was trying to get to the middle of the ice right in front of the net, and the puck did come.
It did come. Unfortunately, he had turned his back on it, gave up on it.
Payne Eckhoff chips one in the corner, gets on the forecheck for the Panthers. They got
puck is loose in front.
Three guys below the goal line. Panthers all three down low, grinding it out.
Yeah, puck kind of got lost back there. I think it was sitting free. Luckily, there was no Panthers around. They could have easily stuffed that one in.
Face-off will be near side. Looks like Triggy Nelson will take the draw against Payton Eckhoff.
Eckhoff's got a heck of a shot.
Tenacious player, too. Walking around in a shot attempt. Not sure if it had to be saved or traffic.
I think he slammed it right into him, to be honest.
Good save there. Theobald's going to try to pick this one up for the Spartans. Has player Drake Waters giving us some fits down there and still in the zone. Here's Waters, picks it up, slides backhand pass, picked up by Driscoll, though. That was a nice attempt. Kind of a blind backhand pass, but there was a dangerous threat in the works.
It was on target. Thankfully, Driscoll was there to intercept it.
Driscoll shot in off a defender and into the net. That's a puck out of play. Face off far side, attacking zone for the Spartans. Nelson will take this draw, this time against Cole Brownlow, goal scorer for the Panthers. Cole's dad, Sean, and I, good friends from back in our high school days.
Wow.
Good to see the name Brownlow out on a high school jersey.
Birchweiler, we used to call him the fresh maker.
Here comes a 3-on-1 developing on the outside. Bodal has it, tries to work to the middle, slips through the defender, and then nice body position there to take that move away from Bodal. That defender, number 22, Jamison Sutton. Birchweiler pinched off, nice hit by Henry Colura, and then quickly Allgaier jumps on it for the Panthers, looking to find some support out front, sends it far side. Jesse Hendrickson, fresh off the bench, picks it up, tries to work it low, but no body contact takes him off that play, and now some possession time for Panthers again. Cunningham with it, shot, and got tipped out front.
kind of a tipped change up there that kind of flipped up and over the goalie's shoulder as he was going down, looking for the puck to come through.
Found just enough space
Take a look
in that
at
top
it right
corner.
here.
Yeah, I mean, the way it fluttered up and over, don't know if you can see the puck in that replay, but it found about the only spot it could in that top right corner, up over the right shoulder of goaltender Gabrick Overton. And a little puck luck for a goal there.
No. It changed speeds on the deflection, too, and totally confused everybody.
Yeah, not much Overton could do with that one. Here's Gargoyle. A little bit of fight getting it into the middle, and then got a shot off, but through traffic, looked like he hit a skate off front. Jesse Hendrickson finds a loose puck. Rebound there as well for Hendrickson. That came off.
Got net off the moorings.
Thor Shelley had to make a big save there as Max Gargoyle found a way to get one hard on net.
Yeah, it seems like every time Century scores, we put on a pretty good rush here.
So face off far side, looks like Kalura will take the draw for the Spartans. He's got Dozois on his right wing, Gargoyle on his left wing. Gargoyle in forechecking.
Hendrickson in the center position.
Was it Henderson? There you go. Hender's playing defense. Oh, blocked right at the blue line by Dozois. Holds his own, hard shot, save made. Comes near side, right at the half wall. Jesse Henderson fighting off some stick work by Evan Hare. And now into the zone go the Spartans. And offsides just barely. I think on the far side, Hare got a little anxious. Just a hair ahead of that play was Hare.
All right, we'll take it.
9:26 officially to go here in the first period. Early lead for the Panthers.
Oh, it's 2-0. I got to get on that. Give me just a moment,
let's
folks.
give credit for that second goal. Oh, here comes Collins. And it was mishandled by one of the Spartans player. Not sure who that was. And Collins jumped on the play, took it away, and beats him on the glove hand side.
Unfortunately, I forgot to hit the capture button, but we can live without it.
It happened quickly.
That was a nice goal. Give Austin Collins, when he gets on a breakaway, boy, it's going to be trouble.
Yeah, it was a good play to realize that the Mayo Spartan player was kind of getting jammed up by that puck location off that faceoff. Collins just kind of jumped on it, walked in, and before anybody knew it, it was back to net 3-0. This puck deflected, no icing. Theobald's going to have to pick it up. Giving Sutton an assist on that goal by Collins. Not sure how he could get an assist if he took it away from the Mayo player. That's interesting. Assist was given. But life goes on.
Yeah, I was working the machine trying to get the second goal up when they broke loose, so I didn't see it.
Yeah. Breakout here for the Panthers. Joey Graham tried to work near side, sends it far side in the corner, a little off the wall, then too much heat on that one for Kelvin O'Reilly. That's going to go.
Yeah, 3 goals on 5 shots. Not a good look. Not a good start.
Yeah, tough start for the Spartans, but staying competitive in this game is the objective.
That's correct.
As you mentioned, a lot of adrenaline going, and these boys just need something good to happen in their favor. Get right back in this thing. Nelson will take the draw on the far side against Peyton Eckhoff. And it's kind of a nice opportunity for this JV team. Oh, that went out to neutral. And they gave him credit for holding his own. Yeah. It definitely came out. But kind of a nice opportunity with the vacant Faribault JV team for them to come in and get some good minutes. Yeah. It was scheduled this way. But a great opportunity to get some of these players. I mean, you talk about the Century, or I should say the John Marshall situation where they merged with the Panthers, and their roster is humongous, Paul.
Yeah, it's big. It's big.
So getting these opportunities to get some minutes for these players is huge. You can see they're already taking advantage of a 3-0 lead early. 7:50 to go here in the first. Boy, angle play for Eckhoff. Slips past Kalura, and then gets a hard shot. Nice save there by Overton. Nice position, chest save.
Yeah.
Got the whistle.
I'll take that.
Camera operator today is Kyle Bodine.
Another rookie.
Yeah, working the camera for us, Paul. It's nice not to have to think about one thing. We got so many things.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on
up here, but
with our new and improved live stream.
Yeah, try to get better every time. Instant replays has been a tremendous success. This puck taken away, and then hard backhand shot. I believe that was Easton Furschweiler. Just off target though. Had some zip on it.
Yeah, it did.
Cunningham scored that goal on the. Well, at least sent the puck. I don't know who got credited with the goal. That fluttering puck came off the stick of Cunningham at the goal.
Henderson went in for the hit and got hit himself.
Puck picked up there by Cole Brownlow. Decides to carry it behind the net and then runs into some resistance. Bolero over there battling. And you can see we can take advantage. They got all 3 forwards on the same side of the ice. If we can move transition this way, take advantage of that. Now they're behind the play. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Max Gargoyle trying to get it.
One-arming it all the way down.
He does get it deep. He gets an edge, and he's going to be first to the puck. He digs it out behind the goal. Had Rosenberg helping, and Dozois right up front. Rosenberg there for Probably best scoring chance for Spartans, but
Yeah.
Thor and Shelley.
I liked the effort by Gargoyle. I would have liked it better if you would have seen Dozois out front, just camped. That's kind of a pass you got to make. That's how you score goals.
Communication
right?
out front.
Center it to the center
right.
and let them hit it in.
That's right. 7-4 shots in favor of the Panthers in those 3 early goals.
Oh,
Here's
boy.
a block shot, and nice job by Theobald to cut off the angle and take away that, but now they've left another player out front. Puck slips all the way to Overton, who gets the whistle.
Dodged a bullet there. Nice hustle back by Theobald.
Yeah, it was a great angle, but that second guy's got to get picked up as well. They kind of lost track of him.
Yeah.
Far side faceoff. Rosenberg's going to take this one against Ackhoff. Oh, no, sorry, that's Evan Hare.
That's her. Hare? Yep.
Puck right at the half wall.
Pretty good crowd here with the Crosstown Rivals already.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to stick around for the varsity game. Oh, that was a dangerous hit by Rosenberg, but hopefully it was cleaner than I thought it was.
Well, no arms in the air.
Down there.
So play goes on.
Yeah, they had a good look at it. I was blocked by the computer a little bit.
And onside again. This one really came
Yeah.
up. But
Yeah, we got to take advantage of that somehow.
Gertner tried to find one through the middle to Trigby Nelson. That went. Got taken off that one, comes all the way to the other side and regrouping from behind. Their goal is Theobald out towards Gertner. Gertner picks up his backhand, slips one up towards Nelson, but well defended by Boston Collins. And through neutral now comes the 24 for the Panthers. Kelvin O'Reilly, hard shot off target. Goes to the end wall and from behind. Wow.
Yeah.
Whistles are not.
Did they swallow them?
Yeah, they haven't had a non-frozen puck whistle yet, except for a couple offsides, I guess. But Collins slips one out towards the blue line. Theobald picks it up, moves it to the corner. Check off the puck by Collins. And then quickly onto the puck. Here Collins again grabs it.
Couple of big saves there.
And then O'Reilly tried to dig one out and get a rebound goal. Out to neutral, transitioning. Thomas has it near side. Break in pass. Picked up by O'Reilly, tries to work to the middle, knocked off his stick by Theobald. Gertner has it, comes near side to Hendrickson. He's got some speed on the outside if he can get around Thomas. Nice job by Thomas to defend.
Oh. Yeah, that's our guy. We got to get heated up as Hendrickson.
Solak breaks the puck the other way. Speedy Solak tried to feed a centering pass, but it's denied by Aiden Anderson. Set the other way. Thomas is going to regroup now. Defensive zone goes D-to-D. Now back to Thomas near side. Finds a pass in the middle. Off target. Not enough to get an icing. Picked up by Huey. Puck dropped off and then, dug out from behind the net by Austin Gibson. Seemed like everybody kind of lost track of that puck. Gibson found it, brought it around, and then from his backhand, wraps it in.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, that looked like Huey was bringing the puck around. Somehow got stuck at the net as he skated by, and then the goalie, of course, was following his track. And Gibson found it kind of all by himself there. Put a nice move on the goalie there because the goalie did recover. But it's in the net.
In the net for the 4th goal. Getting some comments about the video again, Paul. I'm a little bit getting a little frustrating. The video's not coming through as well as we'd like it to. I don't know. Upload speed looks fine.
Here we go with an opportunity.
Pay attention to that. Dozois tries to get in and then fights his way through to the corner. Lost the puck on the way, but it's picked up by Hendrickson. Walks one to the middle. Couldn't get it to a spot where he could really challenge the goaltender. Picked up far side and breaking out are the Panthers' near side pass. Quickly with speed comes Gibson. Defending is Huey.
Nice shot.
Sounded like a whistle there.
Yeah, must have been somebody.
Gargoyle in the near side corner. And out to Ferschweiler. Gets a pass out front and
just camped out front. Nobody there to help out. It's, all too easy. Got to fix this game clock here a little bit. Missed the start there.
3:24 is what remains here in the first period, and a quick explosion of goals by the Century Panthers. They got a 5-0 lead here early in this contest. 5 goals on 11 shots. Try to fix something here with the camera.
Giveaway. Oh, that gets broken up, thank God. All right, Rosie trying to clear the zone, gets it out of the zone.
It's a work in progress, the live stream. We got so much. Oh, taken down from behind Rosenberg. No call. Just no calls on either side. No need to give them an extra.
No, there's like, that's 5-0. I think we're going to let the ticky-tack ones go by, probably.
But observation that whistles are still in the pockets of the referees here in this JV contest. Rosenberg gets a check there, but Gertner's there, gets it deep. And in on the forecheck is Ollie Birch. Held in at the blue line by Driscoll and sent in deep again by Birch. On the forecheck this time is Bo Dahl, near side corner, turns away Joey Graham, and then it's eventually picked up by Jarek Solak. Solak slides one up to the speedy Kelvin O'Reilly, left-handed shot, save made by Overton.
All right. Keep working on the little things.
Faceoff will be on the far side. Looks like Jesse Hendrickson to take the draw for the Spartans. Just looking for any kind of a jump to get this going. Looks like they kind of feel shell-shocked or something with this explosion of goals. Picked up here by Dahl. Works one out towards Pelora. Pelora at the red line. Now gains a blue, gets it deep. Going to get in on the forecheck. Thomas races down to beat the puck and then slides it over to his D partner. Or sorry, Boston Collins, not D partner. Hard shot in and then glove save made by Shelley.
Yeah.
Stay with us on the camera. Hopefully it gets better. Give us feedback. Hopefully it's improving because we've made a couple of adjustments. Internet seems fine. Bit rate on the camera or something is a little bit skeptical right now. From the outside, low hard shot by Anderson. Rosenberg goes on the rebound, but quickly out of the zone. Gibson trying to track it down for the Panthers. Centering pass denied by Kellen Huey, but right to Gibson. If you remember last year, Paul Gibson, I think, was the one who really had some success against the Spartans on the JV side of things.
Now, last year, did he split time with varsity as well, or was that just his older brother?
I feel like he got most of his minutes in those JV games, at least against Mayo. And then, I think he had an older brother, but I believe he dressed varsity. Not sure.
Not sure.
But yeah, here's his. Anderson decides to get it deep, and then it's picked up by Gargoyle, who spins and shoots just off target.
I like that play by Anderson, just to dump it deep. He didn't have an angle to shoot. Might as well just keep it down there.
Keep it going. Here's a D-to-D pass into an area where Dozois picks it up. He gets it in deep. So now a little 200-foot game here for Spartans. Just a little bit better hockey on display. Inside the final minute, 45 seconds. Theobald trying to defend and does hold the zone. Gargoyle walks away, then on his forehand, tries to find space. Gets it over to a place where it's picked up by the Panthers. Get a line change quick, 30 seconds. Driscoll in transition looking for an option. Comes near side. And then a guy or the Panthers picks it up.
That's where you just can't lose the puck. You skating it up and losing it at the red line to three defenders. Might as well dump it or find a pass.
Yeah, and quick in transition. He did have an option early, but then decided to skate the puck. I'd like to see that pass happen. It's not fast. Tipped out front, went low, but fought off by Overton. Big save.
Devastating goal with 6 seconds left. That would have really hurt. Some good pressure there by Mayo to end the period. Hope they can find some things to grow on and carry that into the second.
5 seconds left. Get this puck on the ice, and hopefully no shenanigans here. 5 goals is going to be hard to come back from, but these guys got to find some. That was plenty of time.
Yeah.
Hard shot by Cunningham off that faceoff. That save made by Overton. 2.4 left on the clock now. Faceoff picked up by, Ollie Birch overskated a bit, but that's going to send us to the end of the first period. Let's put it on us, Paul, if you wouldn't mind. I'm going to try making some changes to this camera so we can figure something out. Not the start the Spartans were hoping for, but
No, I mean, you kind of figured Century would have the upper hand, but 5-0 after the first period was not what you were hoping to end that period with. So, hopefully, all up from here, man.
Try to reset the humbuckers on that camera.
You want to do something with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure I'm on this
The
before we start
humbuckers?
pushing buttons. Sounds.
That's all right, whatever. The pickups.
Oh, let me fix this as well. So they have a short intermission here. We're gonna go just 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2:15 left
We'll be
here.
back for more hockey. Thanks for tuning in to Mayo Boys Hockey Live Stream. We will have varsity hockey following this, and hopefully by then we have the internet cleared up. Whatever bandwidth is slowing us down. Please give us feedback though if it's improving, because everything looks good on our end. That's why it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
We're not on the end of this. We're at the absolute beginning.
Could it be in the court?
Could be in the cord. It is the second time we use this cord. I don't know.
I mean, if you're testing the internet, it's testing with that cord, right? So that should be good.
The internet seems fine.
Good.
We definitely got to get this figured out.
So, but people are just saying it's choppy or slow, or what are we doing?
A little out of focus is what I heard too.
Out of focus?
Yeah, so 15 shots in that period, 5 goals for the Panthers, 6 for the Spartans, and no goals.
A couple of nice scoring opportunities. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to do that against Shelley. He's a good goalie. Got to challenge for Shelley, and they did. But he stood up to the task each time. Yeah.
And a little bit of confidence, I think, for Overton. He's made some big time saves, and a couple of those weren't really his fault. I mean, the one fluttered up over his shoulder. Nothing he's going to be able to do.
He goes down to play a hard shot on the ground. Next thing you know, it's chipped up over his shoulder. Not much you can do about it.
Yeah, and then some defensive turnovers with not much room to react kind of seemed to be the other side of it.
All right, so we lose Gorgoyo to the varsity squad.
Okay.
I don't know that we have reinforcements coming in. I know Sonny Owen is here. I don't remember calling his name in the first period. Maybe he was a second period call in. So Sonny is here.
Sonny's here. Looks like Joe
We got Christofferson is there. And Berryman has exited, or is he still on?
I see Berryman just joined the bench, so
we'll see if they put him in. I don't remember seeing him first period. Do you?
I didn't see him out there. No.
I don't remember seeing him.
His time will certainly be limited.
All right, are we set up here for our period?
It will be. Go ahead.
There we
start
go.
It right now. Look at that time.
Perfect. Right on the money.
And trying to fight through the defensive stand was Jesse Hendrickson. Couldn't get it past the blue line. Here's Christofferson, picks it up, works it in deep, and if they could have slipped it over to Hendrickson, they did find a way to hold the zone.
They had another chance for a breakaway there, too.
Christofferson in, and now here's Sonny Owen, first minutes in this game. Over to Theobald, back over to Owen on his right-hand stick. Shot, hard save, made. Rebound was there as well.
And nice shot there by Hendrickson.
Shelley had to make an even bigger save on that rebound. And this one's tipped on the way, so no icing.
Boy, oh boy, we can't even get icing calls in these guys. Yeah, nice.
Okay, so
array of shots there by Mayo Spartans try to get back in this game.
Video on us is perfect. The one on the ice is not. So we got to figure that out. It's
something on the lens, or is it? I mean, it's auto.
Nothing
focus,
has changed with any of the settings the entire time we've used it, so I'm not sure what could be the culprit in this little snafu. We will figure it out. Here's a hard breakout pass, intercepted and held in the zone by Solak, then finds a way to get it to O'Reilly, who was right in the slot. Gertner tries to break it out towards Rosenberg, but Solak on that one as well. Now out towards Birch. He's going to have to hustle to get on this one. Finds a way to pressure the puck, but cannot pick it up. O'Reilly back the other way with speed. And finds a shot. Ooh. Save, rebound. Overton had a big one there.
Yeah.
That's picked up by Boston Collins in the corner. But quickly, Gertner snaps it out to Ollie Birch, who's near side with it on his forehand. Back check. Takes him off the puck.
Oh, almost standing offsides when he got that puck, I think. Big save.
All right, I'm going to continue to try to fix things here, Paul.
Okay. All right, I'll take over here.
Yeah,
we got
feedback is still coming in.
Mayo trying to clear the zone up to Gertner. Gertner fighting with some Century Panthers there, fails to get it out. Cycles it behind the net. We got Christopherson bringing the puck up. So has the puck. He's got a couple people to beat. Tries to go around a defender. Gets by him. Gets the puck deep. Hendrickson battles. Gets the puck. Looking to center it. From behind the Panthers zone. There's a nice centering pass and a goal.
There we
nice
go.
Centering pass by who's the little guy?
Bodal, number 6.
Yeah, Bodal, number 6. Up to Kalura, who is sitting out front. And that's just what we talked about before. You got to get that puck from the low point out to the front.
Did you capture
take
that
a look
by
at
any
her
chance?
here.
Ooh,
yeah,
beautiful, because I'd have missed it.
Might get another assist by Hendrickson as well.
All right. So Spartans on the board here in the second period. 5-1 is your score. And that's it. Build some success.
That didn't take
Keep it going.
Oh, I hit minus. That's why. Home goal. Home goal button doesn't seem to want to work here. Oh, that's because we're not on. Is that right? There we go.
Cool. Made me nervous there for a second.
Did
Quick
they just
answer.
score?
Quick answer.
I didn't even see it. We were so busy working the clock here. Oops.
Quick answer for the Spartans. Looks like it's Gibson who got that one. Second goal of the game. Algier possibly with an assist as he was second man in the celebration line.
Yeah. So when you get to the 5-0 first period, let's go out here and try to win the second period, right?
I absolutely agree with that idea.
All right, our timer's a little bit ahead of the game clock. 11:56. We're going to let that catch up.
So Kalura gets the goal for the Spartans. And Bodal with the assist, as you mentioned, Paul. But right on the heels of that, we should have another goal announcement as the Panthers answer quick.
Oh.
Now the scrum. Fiscali's still battling here at the half wall. Rosenberg comes up with it, flips one out, and if he can hustle, Dozois is going to have an opportunity. It's sent to the far side. Huey picks it up, sends it in, but they were on a delayed offside. It's going to have to retouch. Sonny Owen now in on the forecheck, trying to pressure the puck. And in transition, near side, Cole Brownlow, puck carrier. Got it deep, but quickly Spartans jumped on that one and now trying to get out of their zone as Ollie Birch flips one out to neutral. Taken off the puck there by Brownlow. And a break in past far side. That's another opportunity and off the bench. Nice awareness there. That's Joey Graham on the far side. Knew he had players joining him, so he just angled one off the board, just waiting for those players to catch up.
Oh, there we go.
And here comes Ollie Birch with a little space. As a back-checking player, hard shot save made. Rebound was right out front, but no Mayo players there to take advantage of that one.
Yeah, I think they're all on a line change.
Firschweiler gets a touch, then he will go for a line change.
Big scrum down there in the defensive zone for Mayo.
Right in the near side. Kind of finds its way right to behind the goal, and it's picked up by Aiden Anderson. Breakout pass towards Gertner, who couldn't handle that one. That's still in the zone. Arts Panthers. Now Gertner had a touch out to center. And going to call
carrying the puck.
Carrying the puck. That's close hand on it.
Close hand or whatever that.
Yeah. So feedback still that we are struggling to keep up with the video, Paul. Oh, frustrating.
I mean, it sure looks like a refresh rate problem or something. Or running it at a certain level.
Like.
Oh, boy.
I wonder, oh, here's a breakout and a breakaway for Gibson. Goes top shelf and down, and that's going to be a hat trick. For a very familiar name here, Austin Gibson. 7-1.
Here's a replay if you care to watch it. Big outlet pass. You saw it coming. He was so open. Buries it, no problem.
If you care to watch it and if you can see it. So more concerning. Right there. I'm looking up. Get some debugging on the fly here.
All right. Puck drop. Carried in by Huey. Rosenberg over to Anderson. Anderson for Mayo chips it on up. Pass, bouncing puck past the skate of Kalura. Chased in by Huey. Huey and Century Panthers tied up in the Panther zone. Over to Bodal. Ball gets puck taken away by Peyton Eichhoff, who brings it up. Pass up to Gibson. And Gibson dumps it off on a line change. You ready?
Yeah, Huey picks it up. I think, Paul, the way we're going to have to do this is at the intermission. They always clean the ice between periods. At that point, we put some serious eyes on figuring out what the heck is going on with this.
All right.
Until then, we'll just enjoy the game. Ferschweiler tries to work it out towards Sutton, but it's deflected by Kalura. He's got some speed coming out of the zone. He's on the near side, forehand side, tries to shoot one.
A little bit of a whiff there, huh?
Yeah. Didn't come off with the velocity that he had hoped for. Quick back check and transition out on the stick of Aiden Thibault. Drops one to empty space where Gustafsson picks it up, chips it off, high glass and out. Sonny Owen racing for, trying to challenge Thomas, who found that puck, got it up to neutral zone. Now Joey Graham has it. Drop pass to Brownlow. Ferschweiler sends it in deep. Theobald's going to pick it up for the Spartans. Looking for a breakout pass towards Owen. Owen blind backhand pass. Ooh, look at that one.
Yeah, not sure what he's looking for there.
Theobald finds the handle, slips it over to Owen, gets it deep. He'll go for a change. Digging it out on the near side is Dejoie. Into the zone. Offsides is going to be the call. Just couldn't handle that pass at the blue line.
Yeah, he threaded the needle there, trying to spring him free. Good pass, just going to handle it.
Deemed to be offsides.
I'm going to be running clock at 6 goals in JV. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds right.
Well, let's close the gap.
Let's try to zoom out and see if that helps. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Let's keep it out.
You can almost see it, on the monitor.
Frustrating. Theobald with it again, comes near side, tries to angle one, but that's going to be picked up by the Panthers and sent in deep.
Ooh, that Gustafsson, so they lost an edge down there.
Yeah, he might have stepped on the puck, actually. Lost the edge, and then big hit behind the play. Jesse Henriksen separates his man from the puck, and then out of the zone are the Spartans trying to get Bodal, flips one up to Henriksen. He does pick it up on his backhand near side. He's taking off the puck. Physicality still continues. There's going to be a penalty called here, I think, on that play.
The question is versus who?
It's on the Panthers. It's going to go on Palarazzi.
Yeah, basically had Henriksen tied up down there and just wouldn't let him get up.
Palazzari apologized for that. Yeah, Palazzari's going to have 2 minutes here, I think, on a... Let's see what the call is.
So I'm guessing holding. Oh,
I think the sticks kind of got tangled up, and Palazzari was just trying to get a stick back, but in doing that, roughing, yeah, because he was kind of...
Oh, he's kind of shoving on, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's trying to get a stick back, so I could see the urgency, right? Trying to get out of the zone with your stick. And there was no intent by Henderson to prevent that. He just happened to be in a bad body position. So 2 minutes is the call. And this would be a Powers Premier contracting power play for the Spartans, looking to get their second goal of the game here.
Ooh, looked like maybe a high stick, but then not called.
Yeah, waved off by the referee. Hendrickson working one to the middle, finds the puck there as well. Shelley got bigger and bigger as he was moving his way into that zone somehow. Play continues, hard shot in. Hendrickson tried to get a tip out front, glove save made by Shelley.
That's a tough life in front of the net for a center, isn't it?
It is.
Hendrickson's just getting pounded down there by the bigger players.
Absolutely right.
But he's tough. He's hanging in there. All right, got another minute 25 of power play here. Let's see if we can do something with it. Oh, that was a great
right
another.
out front.
Yeah, that'd have been Dahl to Kalura again. That'd have been nice.
And this will chew up some time for the Panthers as Hayden Eckhoff found that puck on his stick deep in the zone, but quickly out of the zone. Now comes Kalura, waited for an option to pass to Bo Dahl, and then he flips one in, comes near side corner. Kellen Huey flips one to Kalura. Kalura, he's on his backhand, couldn't find our shot. Now here's a shot on the outside of the net, but save made anyways by Shelley.
Yeah, not a bad shot. Super low angle, but had the goalie been sleeping, he might have snuck that in there.
Yeah, very tight angle. 54 seconds remains here. Powers Premier Contracting power play. Let's get it going, boys.
Bring
Set
back
something
in
up.
Power play number 1, the big guns.
Hendrickson will take the draw. It's got Christopherson and Owen on the blue line. He had ideas to get it back out there, but quickly on the puck is Kelvin O'Reilly. In front of the Panthers bench, decides just to get it the length of the ice. Wise play. And from behind, goaltender Gabrick Overton. Sonny Owen breaks it out to Christopherson. He's on the far side, skating with speed right through the snow pile.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so much snow out there, it's hard to get through.
Sonny Owen's going to pick it up near side. He gets it deep towards Dozois. Dozois centering pass and one-time attempt by Kellen Huey. Just couldn't connect. Now near side, Sonny Owen has some room and a hard shot. Oh, it goes pass instead.
Great pass.
Christopherson on that side still battling for the puck, and he does find a way to hold possession momentarily, and then eventually picked up by the Panthers in center.
Hey, that's some good growth by Sonny Owen. Normally he's going to rip that puck, but he saw someone breaking and made a great kind of a shot pass right to him.
It was the scoring chance.
Yeah.
He might beat the goalie on a shot, but that's definitely the better scoring chance.
Yeah, for sure. Had he clicked on that
one-timer,
that was in the net.
A shot from below the goal line, save made by Overton, gets the whistle. 4:27 officially on the clock here. And we got some work to do, Paul. We got to get this camera figured out. Face off. Comes to the near side. A little puck battle now on the half wall. Gibson picks it up and no possession for you. Panthers hard shot in by Spearman. One time that off Gibson's pass. Got all the way through to Overton and then save made in the corner now. Spartan still trying to get out. Ooh, hard check from behind there.
I don't like it.
Puck battle at the goal line. Held in and now shot. Tipped out front. Gibson was there. Save made. Good position by Overton. Unfortunately, everybody kind of lost track of Gibson there.
Yeah. He's not hard to lose. He's a big boy. I mean, that guy is a nice, tall, big, strong player.
So 350 to go. 6-goal lead, but the boys are battling. Got the shots climbing towards a little bit more success on the Mayo side. 11 shots now. O'Dahl looking for an option. Tried to feed it around the boards, but it's held in momentarily and then out of the zone. Quick transition. Pass intended for Joey Graham, but picked up by Brownlow, and then, that might have been coming at us, Paul.
I think we were okay.
Think so? But batted out of the air by Joey Graham. Is a puck out of play.
Yeah, plus we get the high stick on top of it. Well, thank you for the high stick in case it was coming up here. He saved us. We'll go with that.
Maybe it would hit the camera and fixed everything. That would have been nice. Technology is great, but when you don't change any settings, you expect it to work exactly the same the next time, you know what I'm saying? But something's eluding us at this point. And I don't know if it's internet, I don't know if it's camera setting. That's kind of the same thing we saw against in that Proctor game, at least the feedback. Yeah. Here comes a breakaway from blue line. Kellen Huey's got speed. He's going to take the angle and does take the puck off Brownlow's stick. He does find a way to get a shot in, and now coming back the other way is Ollie Birch with speed. He's on the far side, his backhand side, dives in behind the net, looking for an option. Gertner's out front, big body out front. Feeds it down for Gertner. He pulls it to his forehand side, tries to center it out towards Birch, but couldn't quite connect. Quickly on the puck was Kellen Huey. Pinching in from the far side is Valora. No, sorry, Jesse Henderson.
Yeah, Jesse Henderson.
Oh, here's the shot.
Oh, nice save. Yeah, Hendrickson, he's your playmaker on this line. He needs to get the puck on his stick more often.
That was Gardner out front with that scoring opportunity.
Yeah.
Just kind of had a puck find his stick, and he got some wood on it.
Yeah, he had a great opportunity.
Save
I think that
made.
came off of Hendrickson's moves. He tried to kind of play it into the middle, and then ended up nice open shot there for Gertner.
Catching the Panthers in a change are the Spartans. Here's Dozois near side. Tries to slip it around defender. Good body position there. Puck finds its way to the corner. Sonny Owen on it. Works it out to the blue line where Christopherson's there. Owen picks it up again. Hard shot in. Save made. Rebound was there. Quickly on the puck is the Century Panthers player. And it's at the breakout position, but not out. A little forecheck here for the Spartans.
Yeah, good puck work between Owen and Christopherson there to have a scoring chance.
Rosenberg battling. Enwall trying to create some kind of turnover, and it is. It's picked up by Dozois. Hard shot save made. Another shot. Tried to go 5-hole.
Yeah, nice work by Dozois, huh?
Shelley made that save as well. Yeah, that was a great play. And then the rebound bounced right to him, and he went a 5-hole with more velocity. And
yeah,
I was actually surprised that puck didn't find a way through. How quickly that play developed.
Yeah.
Big save there by Thor Shelley.
There's a one-man wrecking crew back there. That Sutton is.
And this one held in at the blue line. Rebound control there by Shelley, and another faceoff will be on the far side. Attacking zone for the Spartans, finding some zone time. Down 7-1, but
yeah, even helped the shots a little bit.
building on this at this point. Off the faceoff quickly on that puck. Century Panthers player, and now into the zone goes Collins. He's got speed centering. Pass to O'Reilly off target on the attempt. And then at the blue line had that puck bounce over his stick on the far side, so they have to regroup through neutral.
That's too bad. Hendrickson would have been off the races there.
He was. He had all that ice.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like about these Panthers jerseys. They don't have numbers on the sleeves. We got to wait till they pass our line of sight to tell who it is.
That's true. And now unattended out front is the Panthers player, but he couldn't find the handle. Decides to come near side. Solak breaking in through the slot. Centering pass. Shot off target. Collins goes far side. Picked up by Bo Dahl. Gets it out to neutral, and that snow in front of the bench definitely impacted that.
Yeah, I stand corrected. They do have numbers, but they're so low on the sleeve that the fold is often hiding them.
Yeah, you're right. Walking to the front was O'Reilly. Flips one in backhand. He had a player out front, but decides to do it himself. Slips it in.
That's not good. I doubt we got the capture. We'll give it a quick try.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
We're good on that.
I did not extend it, so we're only working with 8 seconds on that buffer. I wonder if that buffer running is what's slowing us down, Paul.
You think that could be it? Yeah, maybe that is it.
The replay buffer.
That makes the most sense.
It's something that we've added in the last 2 games, and that's really the only variable. Interesting. That's an interesting idea.
He gets rid of the hole there.
I might kill that replay buffer for the 3rd period and see if that improves things.
Yeah, let's see if that.
What do you think?
Yep, I think it's worth it. I mean,
test.
We don't want to miss replays at varsity if it's not the case, but let's try to find this out, huh?
Yeah, as you kind of go through the debugging process, it's about the only thing I can think of that is that new. And so what they're saying is this camera's perfect as well, which not exactly sure. But as it stands, it's an 8-1 lead here after 2 for the Century Panthers. Boys are going to find their ways to the locker room, get some instruction.
Yeah.
Zamboni will be out here.
Kind of licking their wounds. But, a better period for sure. Evened up a lot of shot numbers. And they were good shots, too. They weren't just throw it in. They were scoring chances. And the period lost 3-1. We'll take that over a 5-0, right?
Yeah. And, you can see the zone time for the Panthers. They got some high-end players.
Yeah.
The score kind of got away with them. At this point, it's really all about damage control and building upon success for these Spartans. And they did that. I saw that. They had some good shift after good shift, some zone time.
Yep.
And then they get kind of caught in transition quickly out of the zone. And then the high-skill players for the Panthers are able to capitalize on that. But the zone time and the teamwork and the passing is all things that I'm seeing on our offensive side that looks good.
And, looking for growth, right? We saw a little bit of growth there. I thought they played a lot better second period, and just hope it continues to blossom and turn into something good.
1000% correct you are, Paul. All right, let's take a break. I'm going to try to reset this camera. I'm going to probably turn off the buffer. I'm going to try to make some changes.
Let's see if that fixes it for us.
Hopefully things get better.
Right.
All right, back after this. All right, welcome back to Graham Arena. Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham.
That clock running anywhere?
Yeah, we'll get it going. Set for third period action. And it's been all Panthers so far. 8 goals in the game. 1 for the hometown Mayo Spartans. Here's a shot.
Ooh, caught him in the thighs or something.
On the way, it caught Drake Waters. Looked like elbows. Inside elbow where there's no padding is where I thought I saw that puck hit, so hopefully he's okay. And centering pass, hard shot, bar down, goal.
Yeah, guys, you're just sleeping in the middle there.
Yeah, nobody's picking up that guy out front. And it leads to another goal here for the Panthers. That was Hirschweiler, I believe. Got that goal.
My God, you get the puck out in front of the net. It's run time here.
It's going to be run time, yeah.
I mean, he counted to 5 before he even had to shoot it. He was so open.
Here comes Gibson. Shovels one on his backhand off the stick of Overton. Ooh, from dangerous spot, just found a way out front and almost scored again. Waugh had to throw the brakes on as Gibson was going back into the zone. Now here, who tried to find that puck in the right to the waiting stick of Anderson. Couldn't get the shot off. So we've made a couple of adjustments. Hopefully the picture is getting better. Give us some feedback on this because they're trying to figure it out, but we've definitely made some changes. I'm hoping that everything is now looking better.
Yeah, when we're talking about the buffer, though, I mean, the buffer, well, that would just slow down your CPU, right?
It seems like this computer should be able to handle that.
Yeah, that shouldn't slow down the transmission, right?
I don't think so. Not sure. Oh, nice forecheck by Rosenberg. Waiting for his recruits, or I should say reinforcements, to get off the bench. And a line change, and now out of the zone come the Panthers. On the near side is Cole Brownlow. And now Aiden Thomas, who kind of lost the handle there, and it's picked up by Kalura. Feeds one up towards Bodal, but quickly on that play was Hirschweiler. Bodal finds it again in his vicinity of Hirschweiler on it quickly. Right at the near side half wall, far breakout pass. Brownlow on the far side comes in, couple stick, a nice pass, and another goal. Brownlow will get the assist, and I think Hirschweiler is the player who buried that one. So 10-1, extending the lead are the Panthers.
Yeah, Mayo looking a little punch drunk at this point.
Yeah, shell shocked, overwhelmed. So it was Hirschweiler on the goal and Cole Brownlow with a nice play to get the assist. Puck stuck in the defensive zone for the Spartans again. Flipped out to center by Anderson, and then Berryman runs over the player on his way to the puck, and now Berryman in forechecking, trying to create some kind of offensive attack. Kalura jumps on it and works out to the blue line. Theobald tries to find one in deep, some open space. Hare jumps on it quickly and works it out to some open space himself, and out of the zone come the Panthers. Cunningham picks it up, gets across the red line, and then in attempting to get it in deep, puck out of play.
Puck out of play.
Clock will continue to run as long as, I think it's like 6 goals, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to run for a while here.
Yeah. Which means we'll have plenty of time before the varsity game to try to reset our equipment and get it going. Again, please give us feedback.
Nice shot by Gibson there.
Jesse Hendrickson tries to find the handle. Got it to the blue line, held in by Sutton. Now Collins flips one in on his backhand. Comes near side of the corner where Gibson is. Shovels one down low. Aiden Anderson tried to work around, and now puck just found its way right out front where Kelvin O'Reilly was waiting. And he gets a goal. Got to find something to build on here, Paul. Some kind of success. I mean, the score, if you stare at the score, you're going to just drive yourself crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting beat. But can't quit. You got to go hard on every shift, and you got to find ways to figure out.
I mean, you got to have some sense of pride. I mean, you got to try. And there's a lot of sleeping feet out there.
There's a shot in from the outside. No room as there was traffic up front. Shot in, save made there by Overton. Looked good on that save. Got it to the corner. Now Berryman's going to pick it up in the corner. Tries to work one, but through traffic. Smothering forecheck, still dominating this game for the Panthers. The far side, Berryman's going to take no contact. Try to work that one up to Dozois. Couldn't do so. Now Kellen Huey tries. Picked up by Joey Graham. Held in at the far side by the defensive player over there. It's Dominic Palazzari.
That penalty coming.
That penalty coming.
Taking a couple guys. I'm going to say I think it's starting to get a little chippy down there.
Yeah, both players going to take a seat. I believe it's Kellen Huey in the Spartan sweater, and looks like Algier for the Panthers. 2 minutes each for roughing. Oh, we got 5.
Are they going 5 for fighting, are they?
Oh, is that 5 named 5 on 5?
Oh, yeah, there. That's right. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think
put the 5 in there.
I don't think
wait,
it was
what?
5 for fighting or anything like that.
Roughing, yeah, 5 on 5, both roughing.
Well, we only have 4.
Yeah, why did the Spartans only have 4?
Because they didn't get the message.
There's another guy
They didn't
out
get the
there.
memo. It's 5 on 5. Oh, nice hit by Rosie.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
there
they
we
sent
go.
our guy in.
They added the 5th player, figured it out.
Well, they didn't need him. We were doing good with 4.
Yeah, they were off to a nice start off that puck drop. And you can see that they're still battling, and that's what I love.
Yeah. It's good to see a little skip in their step here. There you go.
And yeah. Puck near side. And held in by Rosenberg. Quickly on that puck was Kolura, but it does fall out to the neutral zone where Theobald sends it in.
Well, he did the NHL level dump in. He was a little bit past that.
He
red
was.
line.
He was. He didn't get away with that one. It does get whistled for icing, so faceoff will go to the other end of the ice. Still waiting for feedback on the camera. Nobody's saying anything. Maybe that's a good thing.
I don't know.
Berryman and Schneider on the forecheck there, trying to make something happen. Here's Gertner, couple stick handles, and he works it up towards Dozois. Dozois up to Schneider. Schneider gets it in deep, and now Dozois and Schneider on the forecheck, who dug out behind the net. Takes a chop to Schneider, still battling. And now to neutral. Waters has it, feeds it over to Firstweiler, has a bunch of goals in his third period. Back to Waters, tipped out front.
Nice save by Overton.
Yeah, great save. Had to make a big one because the puck came out of nowhere. It was a centering pass that was a little out of the reach for Waters, but he did enough to get a stick on it and redirect it at the goal. Became a dangerous scoring opportunity. But sliding into perfect position was Gabrick Overton, makes a huge save.
Yeah, very nice.
Something to build on there. Off the face-off, Kolura in the corner. He's going to try to work it up towards Anderson. And now play right in front of the Mayo bench. Jesse Henderson trying to get it around. Look how thin that Mayo bench is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Half the guys they probably had to send up in person. Bridget says camera's super choppy.
Super choppy is the dang. That's not good.
No, it's not. Not from what we're used to.
And here's a penalty being called, a holding call.
Good little power play action here, huh?
On the Panthers. So a little power play time here for the Spartans. And that will be a Powers Premier Contracting power play.
All right, you got her.
Time does continue to tick, just 4.5 minutes officially. That clock's just a bit behind. And quick zone clear. Waters has it. Far side, centering pass toward Firstweiler. And this just does enough to chew up the time. Cunningham with it. Shot in. Glove save made by Overton. Full system restart is in order, Paul. We're going to shut down everything. Go through a boot up checklist and try to get this thing firing on all cylinders again, as this is the second time in a row. And here's a center pass. Berryman was right there.
Up and over the net, unfortunately.
Penalized player for the Panthers is Aiden Thomas, number 88. Didn't see exactly what the call. Oh, holding. Yeah, so holding, 2 minutes for Thomas.
All these late changes just burning up the power play is pretty pathetic. When you're up 11-1, that's pathetic. Just let the kids have a shot.
Theobald holds it in there. Calora, who pressured at the blue line. Yeah, certainly no urgency. Running clock, though. They did earn that.
Yeah.
Berryman on the far side. Jesse Henderson tries to chip one up this open space. Calora jumps on it, waiting for some support. It gets into the zone, but quickly out. And right against the goal. Overton shoves it to safety of behind the net. Breaking out to the near side is Henderson to Rosenberg. Rosenberg skates it into the zone. He's on the near side, fights through a check, picks up the puck, slides it over to Schneider. Schneider to Gertner at the blue line. Gertner stick handle and shot in low. Tipped on the way. Finds a way to the near side half wall. Out of the bench is Thomas. He picks it up and comes in. Beats Gertner, but back checking is Rosenberg. And then takes a check. Looks like Rosenberg's going to take a penalty here. It does. 2:10 left, time's ticking, but
I wish he wouldn't have done that. He's going to talk about how impressed I was with Rosenberg's play the last couple of games.
Yeah.
That's, the penalty notwithstanding, he's been playing pretty well.
No, he's really elevated his game, absolutely. And been battling, trying to inspire, never quit attitude, which was on display for sure.
Yeah.
In that moment, gets penalized for that. Now the conversation at the bench on the before the puck drop is going to chew up some even more time.
Oh, nice deflection out front there, goes wide.
So power play time here for nice play by Dozois. My D-to-D pass, outstretched stick, gets a clear. Now near side for Waters. Gains the zone. Brownlow had to wait at the blue line, then he picks it up. Tries to work it near side, now Dozois picks one up. Trying to find a way through traffic. He does. Puck is still there. Great athletic play by Dozois.
Yeah, that's going to impress some the coaches that are watching. It was a good effort.
Maintained balance and got through two players. Puck was actually there, too.
Yeah, did a good job. Maintaining his balance between that double check he was taking.
Inside the final minute here in JV action. It's been all Panthers, but still battling are the Spartans. Kind of fanned on that shot attempt, and then a drop pass to Waters. Waters throws and breaks on, tries to come to his forehand side, and picked up by Berryman. Berryman flips one off the glass, tries to work around a player. Got the puck through traffic, but then it's picked up near side. And then a big hit by Gertner. Evan Hare. Aiden Anderson trying to beat the play to the puck. Finds the stick of Calora. Bouncing puck over Hare's stick, and then Calora picks it up. Just 15 seconds on the clock. Calora hard shot in to the defender. That was Cunningham.
Cunningham, yeah. All right, one last, 5 seconds left here.
Just
Not
5
much to do.
seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and that's going to do it for JV game. So
Well, there's your mark, 11-1. We're going to see this team 2 more times this year,
Yep.
and we're going to work off of that. We got to bring that number down, right? And that's the hope, is that you see some improvement. Obviously, clearly a better team, stronger teams, stronger skaters, but we got to be better than that, right? So the hope is you learn from this. You say, hey, we're going to have to work harder, and then that's our measuring stick for next game.
I agree. And yeah, not the result that you want, but
No.
you got to find ways to see little victories and certainly things to improve on.
Right.
Kind of lost track of guys out front. They took advantage of that big time.
And that should be easily correctable. Is that you can't have a guy sitting free out front in front of your net. That's trouble.
And a lot of, they capitalized on pretty much every opportunity they had, which good for them. Great win for the Panthers.
31 shots, so 20 saves. It's a busy day for Mr. Overton down there.
He made some good saves.
Yep, he had some really good highlights there.
Stay positive on that one as well.
Yeah.
But frustrating on the ice and also frustrating up here for us, Paul. The feedback on the video, we're going to have to fix this.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to that.
So
Let's see if we can't get this thing on the ship, so to speak.
Let's shut this one down, push reset, come back for varsity action. We got varsity against the visiting Faribault Falcons on Mayo Boys Hockey Live stream from Aberdeen.
All right.
Paul Schneider.
We'll see you then.
We'll be back for more.